trunk. Seems like it should be an obvious yes, but what you'll find if you go ahead and do this in the mirror at some point tonight is that it's a lot harder to do that than you'd think. So when I ask, back, kind of revert back to that kinematic sequence and the timing, if you can't move your hips without moving your trunk, how can you control your timing? So we're not only looking at our ability to dissociate and our ability to kind of create coordination and timing, but also we're warming up the muscles of our pelvis. That glute medius that I said is really important for creating power. We're basically turning that muscle on by rotating our pelvis and turning on and activating those muscles of the hips. So I'll go ahead and embarrass myself here and show you the video of me doing it. Like I said, it looks like a salsa dance. The important thing to remember here, and I'll show you kind of once we're done with the video, is, let's pause it here. When I rotate, my shoulders are in line with my feet, and my hips should not cross that line. So if I look up and down, as I'm rotating, I should never leave that, because that means I'm then swaying my hips side to side. And that's just like that golf swing mechanic that we talked about as injury inducing, because it involves lateral flexion. So the hips shouldn't be rocking side to side. You should create a box from your shoulders to your feet, and your hips should not leave that box. And you can go start off slow, and you can go quicker as you gain confidence with it and gain control with it. But really, the coordination is going to be a lot more difficult for most of you than I would anticipate than you expect it to be. So I'll show it again here. And you see my shoulders really don't move a whole lot. Now, they move a little bit more than I'd like them to, but the point of the purpose of that is to keep the trunk as still as possible and let the hips just purely rotate, because that is kind of the foundation of a golf swing. That rotation to the right in your backswing for a right-handed golfer, and that rotation to the left for a left-handed golfer. Look at it one last time there.